Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Today, I'm going to be joined by I Am Root and Ramen Face, and eventually my wife, Way Too Raw, will be jumping in here too. And we're going to be just talking about the state of the game today. I might push back the defensive videos towards the end of the stream, and we're just going to chat about everything that's going on because a lot of people are kind of upset. Now, let's see if I can get the right scenes here and get some of this technical stuff working today. There we go. Give me a sound check, guys. Can I hear your beautiful voices?
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. What's up, folks? How's everyone? Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
There we go. So hold on. Let me say hello to my chat here for just a second because I got some people jumping in. What's up, Grandmaster Wappo? What's up, Kane? What's up, Nice? What's up, Elder JM? Subscribing for Tier 1. Thank you for that. 4 months. Appreciate it very much. I'm sure there's some other people in chat, but it's not. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of people in chat, and it's just not showing me who's here. Jaws here. What's up, Jaws? What's up, Capsic? What's up, Redneck? And what's up, Vin? All right. So, yeah, we wanted to go over a few things. We have a bunch of stuff, actually. We got the Nowhere event, which everybody's up in arms over, of course. There's also some other stuff. We've got some data mines on some events that look like core spending events, and if that's true, that could be coming at the worst possible time. And then rumors of nerfs to Icarus. So Ramen Face, what do you think is going on with everything right now? Like just give us a general feel for the game right now. How does it feel?
Right, it feels crummy. It feels bad. It feels stale. What are they doing to us, man? Just listen to us. We speaking, but are they hearing us?
Right. Root, you tend to do this thing that just absolutely pisses me off every single time. You play devil's advocate and you ask really, really good questions that make me question my stance on things. So come in as devil's advocate today and tell me why things are not so bad.
Well, I always look at it like a true hobby, right? And in a sense, we've built up other weak tunes or other things that aren't necessarily going to do anything right now to get us end content. Like, I've been playing for almost 2 years, and I still haven't 7-starred the Wakanda event or the Hand event. I'm taking my sweet time, and I realize that I don't even have a 6-star on the Nowhere heist for Doc Ock, or else I could have gone further. But it's kind of like, again, it's those who will be able to have success and get through the 7, rightly so. You deserve it. You put the time in, and if it takes me, somebody else, a little while longer, then again, that's my choice. So I think everybody who spends money, then by all means, enjoy the rewards. That means you just completed this hobby a lot sooner. And that's kind of the other side of the coin that I try to push. Not that like I'm whaling at all. I get stuck. I'm not advancing anywhere either. So, I'm in it just the same, but I always just like to be the other side too.
Mm-hmm. And another thing that's kind of got people up in arms is the Echo event and rewards and stuff going on there. And that's fresh off the heels of that Thanos event. And I think for me, and this is what really got the ball rolling for me on this everybody's pissed kind of situation, is that we all bitched about the Thanos event, how that did not feel good, that free-to-play players had no chance of completing anything without spending. And the whales were pissed because they got suckered into spending a lot of money for really crappy rewards. And what did they do? They fixed the part for the whales. But they put out another event where free-to-play players cannot finish it. So if that event was where I could finish it if I worked really, really hard, I would probably go, okay, I'm probably going to wallet my way to the last milestone or two because I'm lazy and I like to skip it. And I'd be okay with that because that's my choice, and I know that I was trading my time for money. But knowing that there was no way to get past milestone 34, 35, whatever it is there, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to spend on this event at all. I don't care if the rewards are worth the $250 to $400 that people are coming up with. I'm not spending anything because that just upsets me that it is a spending event. And especially at the high end of that event where it becomes it's like a silent auction for who gets the highest rewards, and that's all about who spends the most. And so that one really upset me, and that got the ball rolling for me. You guys want to jump in on that?
Oh, I'm about to say you wouldn't mute for a second. But yeah, and this isn't even the first time. I mean, I think the first event that I remember of anyway was the Wolverine event, right? Where play people couldn't finish that. And that was for a bleeping costume. I didn't want that. Yeah. I don't know who wanted that. But Thanos giving, oh my God. Didn't they break like TOS with that? With that, you know, the whole not telling us the full thing about the orbs?
Well, what about, so again, you know, what about the?
What you about
to
say that's positive?
Okay, what about the $4.99 or the $5 to get the Spider-Man No Way Home costume?
Okay.
I mean,
right. Well, I don't have a problem with them selling aesthetics. I don't have a problem with those. The aesthetics is fine. If you want to make those where you have to spend money to get those until way on down the road when they, you know, change them over to the other currency, you know, that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. But when you make the competitive aspect of this game locked behind money, then I'm offended. You know, it takes all the fun out of it for me, because then it's just wallet versus wallet. So I was upset with the Wolverine costume because I really wanted that costume. I was on that side because there's half the people cared about it and half the people didn't. Well, I cared about it. And so I was upset about that, but only because I wanted that costume, not because I thought it really affected the gameplay or anything. But yeah, that was kind of the first step. And then they stepped it up with the Thanos event, where it was just like, you know, if you want to finish this event, you have to spend money.
A lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money on that one. Ridiculous money.
What was the calculation on that anyway? Was it
like $2,000 or something? Yeah, it was like $2,000 or something ridiculous.
And that's
Thanos gifting was more than this event.
Way more. Yeah, way more. They balanced out the spending. They took away the blindfold, so you knew exactly what you were getting for what you were spending. And I will admit, the rewards for what you're spending are pretty decent, in my opinion, for wherever it comes out, whether it be $250 to $400 or whatever, somewhere in there, they're in the ballpark of what you're getting for what you're spending. In Scopely money, let's not forget that this is a virtual product that you don't get to take home with you. But
it's in a AAA game.
Yeah, the value there in terms of this game, it was there, but putting again, here's another thing: the Echo Shards, 50 of those shards you had to spend for. You know, that's a character offer right there. They're making it 100 shard release event, and then you have to spend to get another 50 shards. It was kind of brutal.
Never done that before. And she's not even like, she's a war defense character. God forbid on Arceus, I swear on me mum, if they make her a legendary unlock, there's gonna be problems.
Yeah.
You gonna be happy about that, Root? You gonna be happy about that too?
Well, I've always been someone that got legendaries either the second or third time around, just because I've never been able to get 4 or 5 star unlocks on brand new characters. So again, I do my course. I stay the marathon rather than the race, and yeah, that's kind of a lot of my philosophy to this game.
Yeah. Boylon and Mobile Gamer are saying it's $300 to finish the event is what the final word is. All right. Wait till Roz joining us. She has a little more positive view of some of these things than I. I'm pretty frustrated with all of it, but I've seen this happen year after year after year. This happens, and then some new game will come out. This year, it's Lost Ark. I don't know if you guys saw it, but like half the MSF streamers were playing Lost Ark yesterday. And you know, last time it was MFR and stuff. I played MFR last time around, and I just didn't like the game, so I didn't bother doing it. But Raw, what is your stance on the state of the game? Oh, she's not getting picked up on the stream, so I'm gonna have to do something kind of funky here. Bring over your microphone so that you get picked up, and I'll just unmute you. And you guys might have to hear an echo there in Discord.
Everybody hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you. No echo.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay.
We all clear.
So I want to preface by saying, very freaking hangry right now because somebody didn't let me eat my burrito.
Oh, sorry.
So I apologize. Yes, thank you. It's out there. It smells delicious. I'm sorry. What was your question? The Echo event?
The whole state of the game. You've been kind of like behind the scenes. We've been talking because we're married and we talk about this game all the time. You've been kind of having a very optimistic view about it, but maybe that's gone out the window since I didn't let you have your breakfast burrito.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like everyone's being a crybaby. I'm a little more like I am Root. Sorry. I'm a newer player, and I know that there's content that I can't get right away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm okay with that. Echo is not a fucking character I care about.
That's true. Yes, she's a defensive character.
If Scope...
Other than if she becomes an unlock. If she becomes an unlock, I think that just turns up the temperature on the situation.
But even say she becomes an unlock, nobody gets legendaries right away. We all had to work for them.
I do.
That's because you mail your wallet to Scopely.
I don't mail it
fine.
to them anymore. I simply get one offer, and that's usually enough to easily get me to 5 stars with a character.
Okay, you want content or do you want a character handed to you?
I don't
Yeah,
want it.
that's right.
Thank you.
Man. Oh. Glad I brought her on today. Wow.
Like, not to throw too much shade, like, I feel like too many people got participation trophies out there, and it's like you literally just want things handed to you, and like the pride and the work towards something. It's just you forget what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, because me and him, he said 200 days, so I'm assuming that we're both still working to unlock content. Sorry, I'm trying to talk low. I'm hangry. So to me, like, Nowhere's coming out. Not even gonna try. It's not worth it to me. I'm happy that it's out there for the end game players, people who have already invested in most of these characters. That's great for you guys. Like, I don't see what the problem with it is.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, like-
no one's invested in these losers.
Well, I have. I'll probably go ahead and take Rocket and Invisible Woman up to 14 just because I'm so close to it anyway.
13.
So
Rocket 13.
most people have Doc Ock.
Right.
If you're an end game player, like, let me put that. I can't talk
I'm sorry.
quietly.
You're just getting a huge echo. It's going to sound terrible. She's really worked. She has really worked up to. Let me see if I can just like slide further away from her. Is that better?
She's gonna kill you.
Most people have Doc Ock invested in, maybe Invisible Woman if you use them as a legendary unlock. I know that you have Pride built up for you. Oh my god, I'm gonna hurt you today.
I'm just trying to keep the studio alive here. You're just like ripping things apart.
So it's 1 or 2 tunes you have to invest in to get these dark promo credits. You probably already have What's His Ass Ultimus already unlocked. Like, I think it's a good deal for older players.
Yeah, it is just a nod to the older players. And Vince says, get this woman her burrito.
The rewards, though. Let's talk about those second time rewards.
Was that
for a 7-star?
Yeah, because what is it? You can get a 7-star character, a 7-star promotion from the Chaos Theory faster than you can get a 7-star red orb out of this thing.
God forbid it be a minion.
And then was it? Am I?
Maybe because let's not forget the length and what it takes to get a 7-star Shuri.
That's true.
Money?
Well, the one thing that I was, and let me go to the event and see, because I believe that we can, where is it? Do we not have it? Nowhere heist. There it is. Okay. So the first time rewards are the ones with the 1, correct? And the next time around, oh, look, there's no gold in it the next time around. They made us believe
training mats.
There's not even any training mats or anything. It's just these. It's just that. So the second, like, if I was gonna get three gold orbs once a month, that's still pretty lame. If I was gonna get, let's say they gave me 5 gold orbs every time this came around, and 250 training mats, and let's knock this up to say 400. Now we're starting to get into the ballpark of what is useful. But 230, this thing has to come around 20 times before I can, or like 15 times before I can get my Doom up 1-star level. Like, it just seems.
So what you're saying is this is skippable content. Thank
It
you,
is.
Scopely, for making skippable content.
Well, I don't.
Me over here.
I don't like content that that is skippable because I'm not going to spend on it. I don't know, man. I like events that if I can work hard, I can finish it. And it doesn't feel good having something that is completely out of my range because it costs too much money, like real world money.
That does not cost you real world money. That costs you time and investment in some shitty tunes, and you don't have to do it.
Well, Crofty says it's not skippable. Just don't build them past G13. For me, because I have just these. For me, because I have these 2 characters, and for some reason I have a bunch of gold gear. I don't know why. I just happen to have a bunch of gold gear, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them up 1 more notch since I only have these 2. But I don't recommend that to other people. In fact, I recommend other people stop at G12 personally.
Yeah, because if you really the cutoff too is the 7-star Doc Ock, because you you need gear 13, everybody 7-star. So for many of us, we're all going to be stuck, I think, at the 5th one, right? Gear tier 12.
Yeah, tier 5. I'm not going past 13. And I don't got it in me, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, you're lucky if you got 7-star Doc Ock to get there, and then the option to go further. Right? Well done for those that got those tunes.
I just think that there's a lot of people in the community that think this event was a total miss. And when it comes to the not the Nowhere event, the Echo event, let's go over here to Echo's event, mirror image. Is this the one?
The juice is not worth the squeeze. I'm telling you, Grandmaster, you got it.
There we go. So this one here, we're basically getting to 34, and that's fantastic. What we get until 34 is great. I wish that they would have stopped at 34, maybe made 35 for those people that like really want to push and maybe just spend a few extra cores to get to this 35. And then everything that's in 36, this should all just be in the offers section at a good price for the whales to spend on, And then everybody's happy, and it doesn't feel bad, You just show this for what it is. This is an offer for people who want to spend. And I think they should have just put it in the offers section. And then it's the exact same thing, but the perception changes, and now I feel good about myself.
Got raided.
Wolf Kieran's raiding with a party of 19 viewers. Thanks, Wolf Kieran.
Thank you.
We're bitching about the game, buddy.
Well, some of us are.
Yeah, the other of us. Ooh, what the world? It's too powerful.
Thank you, Miss Vera, for the follow.
Vera, what's up, Professor Vera?
Aw.
Yeah,
You want them to wrap it up in a different fucking bow. It's the same thing. It's for the whales. It's for Endgame. If they want it, they can have it.
Okay.
Honestly, as a newer player, 1, don't care about Echo. 2, I'm enjoying the store.
The story is good. Yeah. The story is always, everybody can agree the story is great.
But just to kind of go back to the Nowhere heist, I'm like I said, I'm almost 2 years in the game. I've yet to get a 7-star orb, 7 red star orbs. So again, if this does get me to access 1 in a year, that still speeds up however long it would have taken me to get my first one. A quick fix would have been sweet. Yeah, maybe the second time around it'd be double to make it go faster. That'd be awesome. And then to go back to the Echo event, what would make it what it would have made it sweeter is if time, money, heist, everything, but at least the ranking system, you could have had people challenge F4 and then potentially get the 6 red star Echo, 5 red by blitzing or grinding in it somehow. And then that could have been another sort of win for the free-to-play players, light spenders.
And don't get me wrong, people who spend money on this game deserve to get big prizes, that's where Scopely's making their money off of these spenders, and they got to cater to them to an extent. I just don't think. I think that in the process of making money off of those whales and those krakens and stuff, they don't have to piss on the free-to-play player base. And the reason, and I spend money on the game, not nearly as much as I used to. It's less and less every day. But I think that having a healthy, broad, free-to-play player base makes the game run better. It improves it for everybody. You know, I think a lot of the Krakens do too. I mean, if you talk to Taco Shooter, one of the big spenders who's visible in this community, you know, he kind of agrees. He's like, you know, these things are great for me, but it feels really bad for the entire community, and it's just not very good. Hold on a second. I am going to put you over here on Team Happy.
Son. Get him away from us.
All right.
Over there. And me and Ramen Face will be over here on the other side. Hating on Scopely. Yeah.
Actually, y'all bring up a good point about the store.
To be fair, I always side with ladies anyway.
Real quick for this teal gear, and tell me what you do not see.
The uniques.
I'm seeing the uniques there, buddy. What's up with that?
You know what? Actually, I have actually been buying more of the gold gear. I need this mutant gear. I've been getting that out of the store because I don't need. Well, maybe I need some of this stuff. You know, this augmented unstoppable. Actually, I'll probably pick that up right now. But
Yeah, but pick that up right now because
that's true. But
needs that.
you know, I don't need this stuff here. I can, you know, farm this stuff off of nodes. So I go after this gold gear where I get some of these uniques like this right here, this mutant gear that I just can't seem to get enough of. I'll pick that up right now too. So yeah, but I don't care what's in the store. They're giving me some agency over my roster, and that's great. As long as they keep giving me some agency over my roster, I'm very happy about that. They stole my coffee.
Echo in the store. I mean, not that anybody would choose Echo over Teal Gear, though.
You know what?
I wouldn't even.
I actually don't like the character shards in the store because that makes me feel like, hey, look at all this cool stuff in the store, but I have to spend my currency on the shards, you know? So I kind of like having it separate. I just wish that the 150 shards of Echo were all in that free to reach section. I think if they would have put the 50 shards in the free to play section of the milestones, probably wouldn't be so many upset people. But it's like, hey, we normally get 150 shards or more out of these events for free to play players who are willing to grind, and this time we're only getting 100, and that feels bad. But on the other hand, having characters come out and it's harder to get them up to 5 stars if they're impactful at lower stars, I'm kind of okay with that. I kind of wish that every character unlocked at 1 star, and that after an event was over, you'd have them at maybe 2.5 stars to give us more stuff to work for in the game, and then kind of cap out what the whales can spend on so that they can maybe buy their way right off the bat up to 5 stars kind of thing. And then it gives us, I don't know, some progression to look forward to over time. But that's just me. I'm just saying it just seems like every character you have to get at 3 red stars or better before they're even usable, or else what's the point? And then the whales are just going right to 7x6 usually right off the bat. And they're playing in their own league up at the top end. And it just, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
See, I always thought that free to play should get at least 4 stars, and let that 5th star, we have to work for that.
Oh yeah. See, and
Yeah.
I mean, the way the game is balanced, that's a good idea, because you like I said, you got to have them at 3 or 4 stars before they become usable. I just wish they were usable at 1 and 2 stars, and we just had this long progression state. But it just seems like they're just, what's, you know, it's like what's the point of having like all these extra digits up here? You know, like your energy, 150 is your max, right? Well, there is no place to use 1 energy. So why not make it, 15 energy? They just add some zeros in here. It just feels like they're adding some stars in there that are totally useless because you got to have it at 3 or 4 to begin with.
You just like to complain for the sake of complaining?
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at it too. Yeah. I'm trying to see the positive in some of these things, but when the community is outraged year after year over these same kind of things, where, hey, make events that free to play have an opportunity to finish. Hey, make characters available at useful star levels. And then Scopely just keeps pushing it further and further in the wrong direction. That feeling of being unheard is probably the worst part of all of it.
I mean, that sucks, but you know what? As a free-to-play player, I've had no issues. Heck, I get unlocks and stars the same as you, and you spend money.
Yeah, that's true. She works way harder at this game than I do.
Yeah. Like, what was it, like 5-star death pool we both ended? And I didn't buy anything? Thank you, Scopely, for that opportunity.
Of course, I'll get to my 6-star way before you will, but yeah, we both got to 5 stars and I spent $50. She didn't.
Miss Seven, what about Pocket Dimension? How'd you feel about Pocket Dimension?
Pocket Dimension, that was the only event that I worked for, if that makes sense. Like, all the events that come around, didn't care about. It did suck for me, because I have a slim roster, and I had to build up 4 tunes from level 1. But the rewards for me were worth it, and I don't regret it. So I'm actually happy with the events right now, because I can look at them and say, I don't need this. I'm going to keep working on my other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And those were two, the Pocket Dimension and the Tower Mode were both events where you could, as a free-to-play player, complete everything in the extreme cases. Like, I don't think there's any free-to-play players that made floor 75. Maybe there are, I don't know. But you could technically do that. And if you couldn't, you could spend some money to boost your roster or whatever you needed to get over the hump. And those rewards were fantastic. And I really much enjoyed it. Like Tower Mode, I didn't even look at the rewards because I was having so much fun playing the game. That's the sweet spot for me, is when it's so much fun, you don't even look at the rewards.
I never looked at the ranking. I figured it would ruin the surprise.
What do you, what's your thoughts on all this boycotting going down, people encouraging more and more to not spend? And do you think that those that are being looked at and sought after will actually not spend?
I don't like the whole boycott thing. I've never liked boycotting or anything. That's just trying to influence other people to not play the game just sounds dumb. If they aren't having fun and they want to quit, they quit, you know? Our buddy Genome is it appears he's stepping away from the game and he's happy doing it, and more power to him, you know? And if you want to quit spending, that's fine. It's just there's some people who are like, sweet, while all these other people in the top alliances are not spending, I'll continue to spend and I'll get ahead and my alliance will improve. So the boycotts never work. I think those are just a waste of time, in my opinion.
True, okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, the thing is with the boycotts, you'll never get everyone on board.
Exactly.
It won't make an impact because of that.
How many fix MSF? What happened with that? We opened up communication for like a couple of months, and then it all went to shit. We didn't really get any of the changes we actually wanted. Red stars still suck. So, you know, that was one of the biggest things. They won't even acknowledge red stars. When they won't acknowledge a thing, the answer is no. That's what it is. And they won't even acknowledge red stars. Red stars are never going to change.
No, they can be given any idea. I don't know, why. It's not even a good gamble. Just take the minions, give them their own little, like, segregated minion orb.
Give them a minion red star orb with,
well,
something like that. I don't know.
To be honest, I remember when they gave us that random orb a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago, and it was one random 5 or better, or maybe a 5 red star, but it was minionless. So it's not like they don't have the ability to take that or code it.
Exactly. When they prove that they can do the things that we want, but they won't.
Yeah, they did give us a marquee orb.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I can say that.
Oh, go ahead. So okay, we've kind of beat this to death. I think we all got a difference of opinions. I see chat's got some interesting stuff to say too.
Nemesis has been hitting bangers, home run, runs all day.
Here's one from Nemesis. Should a character be usable in-game content with only 2 or maybe 3 stars. No, if they would, you unlock a tune, slap gear on them, and solve the next Doom difficulty. And you're right, Nemesis. It's a balance that I don't think we're ever going to get to because it's already passed, right? The only way I thought when Kestrel came out and some of the power leap, as people said. Oh, sorry. Am I picking up in your microphone now? Sorry. I thought when Kestrel came out and there was that power leap and everybody was like, oh my God, they're so powerful. I was like, oh, sweet. They're trying to balance out the game so that tunes can come out at 1, 2, and 3 stars and be impactful. And then we're just going to see them bring up the rest of our roster later to match that. No, that wasn't what they were doing. I don't know what they were doing. They just had a whole bunch of really powerful characters for a couple of months. But that's what I thought was going to happen. But I don't think they can rebalance the game for those, lower stars. So we're in an era where you got to get a character to 4x4 to be impactful and play, and that's just how it's going to be.
I mean, 2, they shouldn't be hitting Doom, but like at 2 stars, do the lower campaigns,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Heartwarmer says
he kind of struggling right now because he in Doom and he's struggling because he only 3 stars.
Yeah. Heartwarmer says people need to look at these events as optional. Whoops. If it looks worth it, do it. If not, then absolutely don't and wait for another event that works for them. And
thank you.
That's true. I mean, that's where it's going to be. Scopely's trying to train us to understand that if we don't want to spend, No,
it's not training you. It's not giving you what you want when you want it right away. It's making you work for it.
I need instant gratification.
And that's why I'm sick of all the crybaby.
Now,
that's right.
Cool, you can spend to get Echo. Enjoy, have fun, no judgment.
Yeah.
Don't you dare put that hand up.
Okay, sorry.
But you got to do it to keep up. This is the pressure, man.
I know.
Really is that at one point all these new characters either provide something in the flex of War, Blitz, and that's kind of it, or possibly Doom raids, because most of us all have people that are doing what they need to do for us, or we're in alliances that are just doing again what is just required versus we have to try harder, do harder, kill ourselves. So it gets to a point where it's like, well, what do you really do? What other purpose are they serving other than possibly War, possibly Blitz?
Mm-hmm. You mentioned Alliance. This is a good time for me to pivot to some of these other events. Let me switch over here. Where are we? Let's go.
You just got rid.
Did I just get rid of you guys? Son of a beat. I'll bring you guys back. Hold on.
Thank you for the follow.
Okay, we here in spirit.
Okay, I'll bring your guys' cameras back up, but let me read these real quick. We have a Stark stockpile and a Festival of Fortune that are in the data mines, and I'm going to read them to you. Commander, now these are data mines, keep in mind. Commander, coordinate, wow, just now to subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. You're fucking awesome, buddy. Coordinate with your alliance to stock up on valuable resources with Stark Armory stockpile rewards. Donate to your alliance in the alliance donation section to earn Stark Cash Orb fragments via the later milestones. Stark Cash Orbs contain gold, T4 ability materials, and a chance to earn gold promotion credits. Each Stark Cash Orb opened scores points towards a 6-day milestone that rewards teal and orange gear. Donate to your alliance and earn rewards today. And there is also a Festival of Fortune. Luck is coming in for a landing with the upcoming Festival of Fortune event. Light the flame of opportunity by donating to your alliance, hitting updated donation milestones, and earning rewards. Jubilee's Year of the Tiger costume, teal and orange gear, T4 ability materials, gold, and more.
Okay, hold on. Conduit 23. Thank you for the subscription. You're fucking awesome. Say thank you, Run.
Thank you for the subscription. You're fucking awesome, buddy. Appreciate that. My Twitch stats are missing from my screen now, so I don't even, but okay. So, I don't know why I couldn't make that work with Discord. Anyway, what do you think about, if this is what I think it is, this is another one of those core donating things where everybody in your alliance has to go to, where is it here? It's I'm missing. Oh, I know where I'm. I've only been playing this for 1,000 days. You'd think I'd know where this is. Alliance donation, right? We go in here and we donate 10K, 50 cores, 100 cores, and you're going to be able to see, like, remember the last time they had a leaderboard so you could see who was donating and how much, and it became, how many cores are you going to spend on this event to help your alliance reach these goals? And I remember alliances were breaking up from this because you'd have the spenders who want to get these milestones, and then everybody else who's just like, I'm only doing my 10K, you know? It was terrible. Do you guys? I think if this is what it was the last time, if this is a core spending event, I think this couldn't come at a worse time.
Well, I mean, words. How do I English? I mean, we donate every day, so it's something that we're already doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's cool. The alliance thing, I guess.
I think. What if the milestones are like, okay, your first reward is the 10K donation, but if you want the good stuff, if you want all the fancy stuff, it's the 50 cores, it's the 100 cores. What if they restructure this thing to be even more cores? I wouldn't put it past them.
Wouldn't do that to it. They wouldn't make an event powered by cores. Yes.
Yeah, but wasn't the last one, it was like how much you spent on energy and stuff? It wasn't just for the donations. You're saying
maybe that
event, this new thing is through the donations?
That's how it reads. Now again, it's a data mine. It's subject to change.
Let's clarify. He's saying, what if?
Mm-hmm.
You're stressing yourself out of something you don't even know it's like real or not.
So, yeah. I don't know anybody that spends the 50 or more other than the 10K. Even my alliance, like, we have a lot of people who actually miss the 10K.
Mm-hmm.
And,
well, if this thing comes out, I think it will depend on the structure of it, right? If you can get the good rewards by doing 10K, no one's going to care. If it's going to cost lots of cores and they have that leaderboard showing how much people have donated, that's going to be very hurtful. And I'm just bringing this up now because it is a data mine, and I'm hoping somebody is watching and somebody says to Scopely, hey, don't do this. Don't start breaking up alliances by pitting the spenders against the free-to-play players with a leaderboard and stuff. Remember that some people just can't afford to spend on this game and shouldn't have to be pushed into it by their alliance members.
Okay, spending cores does not mean you have to spend on the game. Spend cores all the time.
Okay. Like I said, it's all dependent upon the structure of it.
I'm gonna break in right there. Scopely has broken up alliances before. This is not a new event. The Doom Raid thing, yeah, that was rough. See, Mrs. Seven don't know because she knew, but it was hard out there in them streets.
Actually, she's trying to get her alliance to push those Doom Raids, and they're trying to hold her back.
I do
right
Doom
now.
Raids. We do Doom.
Well, I know, but you're pushing further in the Doom Raids than your alliance wants to go. She's such a grinder. Oh my gosh, she's a workhorse in this game. She's really making me look bad. The day that she passes me, everybody's gonna lose their mind and just start making fun of me like crazy because she's FTP and just crushing it.
She'll run the channel then.
Pretty much. Oh, you kidding me? The Thursday streams are way better than my Tuesday streams. Everybody's here for her.
She like. What was that girl's name? Oh my God, I'm forgetting Game of Thrones. Probably best because the last season was Boo Boo Ball.
What, Cersei?
Cersei, yeah. How did I forget Cersei? She's in the game. But yeah, you like Cersei.
Oh, speaking of Cersei and Icarus, let's talk about, we have some rumors coming from Tana and some data mines that, again, suggestive that they might nerf Icarus. I would lose my mind if they nerfed him because I spent more than my usual on Icarus and Cersei, and I have a feeling that a huge portion of the community did also.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Your boy may have accidentally took out that credit card, hit that number times. I was told he was gonna be like, with Kestrel. I was like, Bamushka.
Right. When we see those heavy hitters coming down the pipe, people break out their credit cards because this is an arena character. you need your cores for this kind of event or something like that, or for when character releases come through and you need to be refreshing into the 100s. You want those big arena characters, and they end up kind of paying for themselves if you try. This is how I justify it. I know people are going to lose their minds over it, but I spend extra on those arena characters so that I don't have to spend extra on core offers, so that I can stay up on getting new character releases, because I want to show off new characters on stream and stuff.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
I missed that. What's happened to Icarus and thing? They're getting an update, or they're nerfing them, or we're getting more tunes?
Well,
There was-
Tana. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you go. It's your
Go ahead, because I haven't watched Tana's video yet. I'm not up to date on it. I've just heard some stuff in Discord, basically.
Tana hit up a data mine, and it said they were subject to a update. And then he said, in his words, I'm not going to make his accent because that's racist. He said that usually an update is like something different than just a bug fix. He said they'll say bug fix if it's a bug fix, but this says update. So,
Right.
bada bing, bada bookie. I don't know ski. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they add in Grand Tournament into his kit, and that's all they do, because I think that maybe those characters might have been intended for the Grand Tournament or Grand Arena. I still can't remember what we're calling that. And the next patch is supposed to be 6.0. So when they changed the big number, that usually means they're bringing in a new game mode or new content of some sort. So that's, again, this is all just speculation. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here. But it's talked about that this is going to be the Grand Tournament, Grand Arena, and that I'm hoping Icarus and Cersei were meant for that in the first place. And so they're going to update their kits so that they're going to be more valuable in that game mode. And if that's the case, okay, everybody calm down. But if they nerf characters like they have, did they nerf Black Widow and Quake back in like day one because they were so meta? Or maybe they said they wouldn't. I don't remember. But that was the last time I ever heard any talk of nerfing. Maybe chat can help me out on that one.
I don't have chat.
I see Heartwarmer, and a Heartwarmer, I agree with you. They said they would never nerf a character. But is Scopely exactly the most truthful? Didn't they say they wouldn't require Boo Boo Balls tunes for legendary unlocks? I hope this whole nerf thing is just clickbait on Tana's part. And props to him, because I definitely clicked it. But I was, Hey.
See, for me, if you spent on Icarus,
Mm-hmm.
I hope you used him wisely, whether they nerf him or not. And if they nerf him, oh well.
She's killing me over here with the positivity.
Oh man, really?
This one.
You said the point is to get your cores in arena. If you use him wisely, you got your cores, you got your money's worth. Stop crying about it.
Okay, I had Taco Bell put cheese on my bean burritos with no cheese, and I went back into the store and threw a fit, literally lighting their kitchen on fire. Like, it's a long story, but it happened because I was mad. I paid for something that I didn't get, right?
But you got your Icarus. You used him wisely. You got your cores, which was the whole point.
Okay, if they
That's
nerf,
different.
If the arena meta changes and I'm no longer using him anywhere and they want to nerf him, go right ahead, because I'm not using him anymore and I got the value out of him. I'm using him everywhere, and I paid for this character. I paid a lot for this character, I'm ashamed to say. And if they take away what I paid for, I'm pissed off. I paid for something. I want what I paid for.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand. Because I got both of those for free and pulled 5 red stars on them. And I mean, it's crazy how much I'm able to punch up. And it comes down to those two in arena. But it's just fun. And the Doom Rays kicking like those mystic nodes.
You didn't have to pay for him.
Oh my gosh, you are killing me, woman. Oh my gosh.
You didn't bring me in. You didn't bring me in to agree with you.
No, I didn't. But then again, we never really agree on anything, so...
No, that's why we're married.
Ugh.
I'm about to say, that's what makes a marriage work.
Oh, something. I don't know. When Icarus and Cersei came out, I did kind of think these characters are pretty OP. Like, they are ridiculously OP. But then again, we needed we needed, because of COVID, we got Black Order that lasted way too long, and everybody took that team to the moon because there was nothing else to do but build up your Black Order to stay on top in Arena. And so then when they needed a counter for Black Order, it had to be OP. And so we had this really strange fluctuation in the power levels of this game. But we didn't need Icarus and Cersei to be quite as powerful as they are. Did we? I don't know. But I don't know. I just hate nerfing. It just upsets me. I think rule number one in the gaming industry is you don't nerf a character people paid for.
Yeah, they paid for the character. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, you got like Apex Legends. Guns are getting nerfed and buffed and, you know, blah, 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 blue, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we ain't paying for that stuff. Apex is free. I'm terrible at that game anyway, so it don't even matter. But people paid for Icarus. They want their money's worth.
But what I'm saying is
7 red.
they got their money's worth.
But they though.
If you take the amount of cores, if you used Icarus right, if you didn't, that's on you. But if you used them right and you got your cores in Arena, it's the same as if you would have just bought them. But you got gameplay to earn them. You've got your money's worth.
Okay, but I'm still getting my money's worth is the thing. I'm still getting value out of these characters. And if they nerf them and suddenly people who are free to play with their Eternals, or not Eternals, their Infinity Watch are now overtaking me in the arena all of a sudden, then what did I spend for? You know?
Cores that you already obtained. The gameplay you already got.
I should still be obtaining. I should still be on top. You know?
Praise them. Praise them.
Thank you for the follow.
Thanks, Risical. Appreciate the follow. He says, the thing with nerfing characters is it gives the company a really bad image. I mean, you couldn't do that with other products, could you? Imagine buying a high-class 72-inch TV and then going to the shop to pick it up and they say, oh, sorry, we nerfed your deal and it's only a mediocre 32-inch TV. Exactly. It's a matter of getting what you paid for. You know, I paid for these characters. These characters should remain in the game as they are. If they want to change them to improve them or do a lateral movement or something like that, maybe, I mean, even if they change their tag from Arena to Grand Arena and I could no longer use them in the regular arena, okay, at least their value shifted from one place to another. I'm not happy with that, but it's okay, I guess, depending on the rewards for Grand Arena. If Grand Arena sucks or something and they're like, here, we'll give you, I don't know, purple gear in Grand Arena, well, then I'm going to lose my shit again.
Yeah, I think Tana got exactly what he wanted. Look at our conversation based on it. And you didn't even watch the video, which is hilarious. You're just information spread to you. Right?
I didn't have time.
This is Ramen over here.
I went through YouTube and just looked at all the headlines. Oh my God, that's another thing. The content creators on YouTube, like if you go through their videos, it's like every one of them has something negative to say. Even like Dorky Dad, he's like, I don't normally do rage videos, but
This morning.
yeah.
So then everyone gives Scopely a reason for you guys to be creating content.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kick you out of the studio if you're with your negative optimism towards me.
You know what? If Scopely wasn't the way they were, then you guys wouldn't have a job.
That's true. But not necessarily. If the game was fun and competitive, we could be doing, you know, like tournament videos like what Dorky Dad is doing. That's pretty cool. Although, man, that's tough to watch those the band picks and stuff. Oof. I gotta speed through that part of those videos. But you know, if there was just good gameplay content to showcase, I think that would be more fun. But you know, the thing is that every time this time of year this rolls around, we come out of that holiday patch. There's just some crappy stuff. There's no communication. There's bad stuff coming down the pipe, and everybody gets upset, and everybody goes to a different game for a minute, and then Scopely will probably sell us another solution like. Was it Surfer came out the last time and everybody's like, ooh, something shiny, and we all kind of got distracted and stuff. So I'm sure there's a you know, Apocalypse is gonna come out here any day now and solve all our problems.
Yeah.
Make him a tech mutant. I'd be happy with that.
Oh, and they probably would too, because Kate Bishop is tech.
Biased opinions from free-to-play players won't resonate with people who spend hard-earned money on a game they love. That's from Grandmaster Wapo.
I 100% agree with that. I have a very biased opinion. I'm not even a full year into the game, and I'm free to play, so I do get that. I get over the negativity. I feel like people stress themselves out for no reason. But because I am a new player, there's a lot of content that I don't have access to yet. And so when they come out with new content and everyone doesn't have access to it right now and they're bitching about it, I have no sympathy.
What? You don't like us bitching about data mines that we don't even know are going to be true?
Yeah, and the what ifing.
Data mines that we don't even know to be true. It's okay. Last time.
Speculation is 50% of Marvel Strike Force. This game is that it has problems. Then people take the things that aren't so bad and add them to the bad pile just because they can.
Yeah, if you want to complain about the game, complain about the bugs and getting booted out and the customer service. That I all understand.
Yeah, that's actually, let's go there. Let's do that. I'm surprised I haven't been switching or playing the game too much, so it hasn't crashed on me yet, but I bet if I were to start up a raid or something like that, I'd probably get an anomaly detected. I'm actually one of the rare people on BlueStacks that on my PC on BlueStacks, I'm having a pretty smooth play. On my phone, an Android phone, it's crashing, I don't know, probably 3 times an hour for me, which is still a good run. I hear other people are just like you were the boss node on the raids, right? You were saying every time you do a boss node on a raid.
Doom 1 boss nodes every time I get kicked out without fail.
Uh-huh. How about you guys? Are you how bad is the crashes and the bugs for you?
I personally haven't noticed, sorry, Ramen, on my phone when I play it on mobile, on my iOS, but I had issues with BlueStacks. I even thought to get BlueStacks 5 and it was just worse, and I went by BlueStacks 4, and it just kind of depends on the day, I feel, too, because it could also be my apartment's internet.
I've got Verizon. I got that good internet, that good stuff. I'm not on that McDonald's Wi-Fi, man, but yet still I crash. Actually, it takes me 7 minutes to load up every single raid and war match. 7 minutes.
Wow.
7 minutes.
See, now that's a reason to complain.
Yeah, that's definitely a reason to complain. And
We burn them down now?
no, so the blog is going to come out tomorrow. You know, place your bets if they're even going to touch these topics.
Oh.
I would not be surprised at all if they completely just miss it. Now, that might be because it takes them so long to write a blog and produce it that their turnaround time just isn't fast enough to cover this stuff. But man, they really need to squeeze in a blip in there about this. Just be like, hey, we understand that there are lots of technical issues and we are working on it. Just let us know that you're hearing us, Scopely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
the
think
crash.
that will.
I don't care if they don't say nothing about the event, okie dokie. They don't say nothing about the other event, okie dokie. But the crashes, bro, we gotta do something about it. I can't claim nothing without anomaly detected. It hurts my feelings. It makes my skin cry. I don't like it.
Stocky says we already know what'll be in the blog. They aren't going to talk about it. What are you saying?
Oh, I sent in a ticket for a crash that occurred during war, and their response was just, "Oh, we're looking into multiple. Stay tuned."
Wow. Yeah, I had one on stream, and I had an arena crash on stream, and by the end of stream, they had refunded my arena charge to do it. But
lucky you.
Yeah, I throw in.
Hey, man.
I just politely send in a ticket every single time I'm in a raid or an arena or something that matters. I don't care about Blitz, but anytime else. In fact, I am starting to send in tickets for Blitz too, just because I'm peeved. Just to let them know. I want them to have data on their end from all of us saying every single time the game crashes, I was doing this mode, it crashed. I was doing this mode, I got an anomaly detected. I was in this mode, whatever. And if everybody is sending those tickets in, they're going to see it. It's going to be more visible to them, and hopefully they'll get on it sooner.
I'm quite a while to do the whole Thor hammer thing. They fixed it, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. That was like a year, I believe, or a year and a half. I'm okay. I just
And then
hope
blaming
the Cersei thing doesn't take a year and a half like Thor's hammer. I'm just saying.
the
So,
legit man talking about the T-Mobile. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I gotta cut to head to work, but I just want to
Okay.
give some final thoughts, and it just again kind of reminding folks that this is a game. It's a hobby game. Think of like the marathon approach, because honestly, and the sad part is, if they only care about the spenders, they're a business. Their only real primary goal is to create revenue. So they don't give a shit about your feelings. They're never gonna care. You can sit and cry all you want, but as a business, they're not going to do anything.
No.
So that's
Thank
why
you.
I think it's like just we need to tone the hate down a bit. Yeah, we can be upset and we can put all this stuff out there and educate people of what's going on, but we just have to dial it back a bit and play our game and promote more of the healthier choices and like reminding people that, hey, if you are going to play this game as a new person, figure out what level you're going to be, rather competitive or casual. Get them going down the proper routes to finding alliances that you all share in common so that you can grow together, right? You have fun with that, and then you're not also getting beat down and being like, oh, you have to do this, we're doing this, get there. No, right? Just again, build and grow and find your
Get into an alliance. Yeah, get into an alliance where you're not feeling pressured to do the things that you don't want to do. Find that niche where you fit in for your spending levels and your amount of play, and just enjoy the game and understand this is kind of what it is. Also, this game is cyclical. There's down times and there's good times. And if people start leaving this game, whether free to play or spenders, and they start leaving this game, then they will start making changes, and it happens naturally. They make too much money for this game to be sunset. They will make changes if they need to, but they are looking at their metrics. They don't care about the free-to-play community. If they think they can still make money off of 10 people spending $1 million each, then there's going to be 10 people playing this game. If they think that having a huge, wide free-to-play player base, bringing in other people and a large community is going to help generate more revenue overall, then they will push it that way. It doesn't seem to be that's the direction they're headed at this time in the cycle.
I agree with him.
Well,
Of course.
Well, you know what? They're a business. They're making their money. Kudos to them. And you guys are getting the stress of it.
Oh, I ain't
And it's-
stressing. I'm having a good time bitching with my friends. That's
Right
all.
now.
I'm enjoying myself. You know what? I've been through this game enough cycles that there's good times and bad times, and I make up stupid fun games to play during the bad times where it's just like challenges between my alliance mates and stuff like that. And then during the good times, I'm in there with my friends, you know, battling out a tower mode or having a good time in war, and that's cool too. Thank you for the follow, Frosty Osty. Appreciate that. And so whether it's good or bad, I'm either going to be bitching or laughing. It doesn't matter, but I'm doing it with my friends and having a good time. So,
yeah, that's it, right? Because like again, that's why I always recommend too: screenshot your roster, video record, whatever you're doing.
make sure you have your PID number written down.
Yeah, right. Because the game could crash. All this stuff could happen. Where you know you may wake up one day to no Marvelous Strike Force, and then what, right? So new game or a new hobby or go outside.
Yeah, new game. That Elder Ring about to drop. Shit. I mean,
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
That's my time.
Yeah,
It's been fun. Thanks for having me on. And
thanks, Root.
Positive.
Bye.
Appreciate it, Root. You know what? I think I am gonna wrap this up and switch over to defense up anyway because Ramen, did you have anything else you wanted to cover? I went over the whole list of everything that's kind of been going on in the state of the game, unless you got something else you want to talk about. And maybe if Chad has some ideas too. Oh yeah, I'll fix that. Let me see.
Just don't let it stress you out. I mean, I guess Root had a point. I guess he kind of had a point with a couple things. I mean, still though. I mean, you know, we even if, what was he saying? I have ADD, so this all went out my brain. But we just want better.
Yeah, I mean, a better
fun can be
a better build for the game. You know, just with less glitches and everything is the number one thing. If the game just runs smoothly, because the way it's operating right now is not the way Scopely even wants it. So let us know that you're working on it. Let us know that there's, some better patch, because I think they had a patch come out to make it work a little better, and it still runs like crap. So a stronger build is always a healthy thing for everybody. Every single person wants a healthy running game, And then the rest of it is just a matter of opinion. If enough people are upset about the way things are being handled and they see their profit margins coming down, they'll make some changes. I don't think it's worth it for us to be yelling at one another over what's right or wrong. Let's be heard and let's listen to each other. And if you disagree with other people, that's okay. You don't need to tell them that they suck because they spend, or they suck because they're free to play. It's just good that we get out and discuss these things.
Yeah. Or if you need a breakfast burrito,
Yeah.
chill out. Hey.
You know what? I feel like a lot of people would agree with me on that. Okay.
The breakfast burrito thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say offering. You know what I'm saying? I do love breakfast burrito. I ain't gonna turn down no food now. Your boy big. I loves the food. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for having me here. I really hope that our boy Genome stays.
Yeah, you know what? I don't mind if Genome quits the game, but I would still like to have him come on and stays in the chat and comes and hangs out with us, because he's a smart dude. Like, he's really a smart guy and has a lot of experience playing games and stuff. And so as long as he stays in contact. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for having me on here, Mrs. Seven. You were rather positive, but you're still funny. And Mr. Seven.
Thanks, Robin. Appreciate it.
Thank you, chat. Y'all know
and
hit me up at.
Message me with whatever links you want me to put in the YouTube video of this that'll come out. It's just going to be my stream recycle, but I'll put your guys' links in there too. So if anybody wants to find you guys, so message me with whatever links you want in there.
I guess, yes, but of course. I'm about to meet some burgers. I think I want a Belgian waffle.
Yeah. Oh man, now you're making me hungry. All right, man, take it easy.
No, peace, chat.
Later.
So sorry to chat. I'm usually amazing at keeping up on you guys, but I don't have access to chat, so I have no idea what has been said. I'm not ignoring
the whole time. The entire time, chat was just agreeing with me and saying that you were wrong. That's pretty much what it was, right, chat? Right? Might actually be the opposite.
No, I think it's probably a good 50. It's everyone has good points. I'm not against it. I just have a different view. But I also came into this game knowing about Scopely, because did I just die?
I don't know. You're still getting picked up on the stream.
I came in hearing everybody, watching you and being part of the Pirates and hearing everyone complain about Scopely. So I came in with a positive attitude saying, I'm not going to let that get to me. And that's probably why I've never broken the seal on spending, because I know who we are.
That's true. And then, so you knew what you were getting into from the start. And so you knew the best way to avoid that pain is just understand that you're at the free-to-play level, and you're going to be the most competitive you can possibly be at the free-to-play level. And
I'm grateful for all of you spenders. There's no shame.
Right, the spenders keep the game alive. If there weren't spenders, then there wouldn't be a game. And I'm totally okay with not being in the top 8 alliances. I'm totally okay with not being in the top, 2,000 people. I'm okay with not being the first into Dark Dimension. That's fine with me. I just want to be able to have fun with my friends. And I don't like seeing when people are so unhappy with the game, because just yesterday and today, and that's why I just wanted to talk about it, is because I saw so many people go on their streams and just be really upset about it, or not even streaming MSF, which is kind of scary. Half of the MSF streamers were not streaming MSF yesterday.
Yeah. No, there's been quite a few dead zones where there's been absolutely no one on with MSF, and I've noticed that. I will say that. But you know what? I think it's good to take a break from time to time. If it's not fun, don't do it.
Right. The Black Guy, you're in one of the top 8 alliances? I didn't know that. That's cool. The game is actually good for new players. They don't have to go through the hardships we did back in the day. Am I right?
Yes.
I agree. I always tell Raw, it's like you're always about 6 months away from being in the meta because you can come into the game at just about any time, and because of the relatively quick character release method, the meta changes pretty quick, and you can get in on whatever new characters. It takes you about 6 months to build up your roster enough that you have access to the new characters coming in, right? You need like you. After about 6 months, your character was beefy enough that you could unlock a character during a Blitz event just barely. You could get into those character event releases where you're doing the energy refreshes and going through the nodes and farming them, and you could get the newer characters. And then once you can get those new characters coming in, you can be competitive in whatever game modes those characters are for. So you're always 6 months away, no matter what time you get into the game.
The only place I'm not good at is war, and that's by choice.
See you later, Rise to Cool.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't hit a year yet, or I'm going to be hitting a year here soon, and I've held really high in arena. I am doing Doom raids. I'm on my last node of DD3, and I've already started DD4. Like, can do it, and that's why I think it's okay that there's content that comes out that I don't have access to right away, because I get through stuff a lot easier than you got through. Like when I did DD2, I finished the entire thing in an hour and a half.
Yeah,
just my first time walking through, whereas it probably took you a while.
And I think that should be the case. That's a catch-up mechanic. Nemesis gifting 5 subscriptions. You're fucking awesome, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nemesis.
Really appreciate that. Yeah, if you just received a sub from Nemesis, and throw something up in the chat for him, would you? I think those catch-up mechanics are important. I think we need a few more catch-up mechanics. Yes, you're flying through DD Dark Dimensions pretty fast and stuff, but I would like to see... I think that when they introduce new stuff, they need to loosen the purse strings a little bit. Like, could we please get more access to green ISO and ions? Wouldn't it be nice if you could just take pretty much any character you want on your roster and give them 2 1.5 ISO choices so you could play around with it, and have the blue ISO purse strings tight, and then you got to really pick and choose. But wouldn't it be nice if we could play around with that? We have multiple game modes where characters like are in war defense, they're good with this ISO. In raids, they're good with this ISO. And arena, you might want to have this ISO. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just play around in the green with that at this point? Haven't we been here enough? You know? I think so, and maybe that's just me wanting free stuff again, but I think that would improve gameplay, because I don't see a reason why newer players and older players should be held back with green ISO when you need blue ISO to be competitive in raids, you know?
Oh.
So, hey, why don't you jump over into this seat, let me use the bathroom and go wash my hands, and then I'll come back and do some defense up videos, and I'll get you set up on this RTA here. Let me use full screen here.
Dirty joke. Oh, hey, look, chat. Hi, you guys. I'm sorry I look like shit today. Run did this way early. I didn't even get to eat my burrito, let alone, like, get dressed. So you guys are stuck with this. Oh. Hi, Mr. Bargains. How is everyone? I don't even know everyone who's here. I legit had no access to chat over there. Is he just sitting here? What is this? Is this... Yeah, it is. Or, RTA. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares about RTA? The Goonies. Oh, yeah, my Goonies. A Goonies shirt. Thank you. Thank you, Freedox. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Why does he have 2 different chats going? Oh, disconnect. Okay, so that's it. Ooh, pizza. You know what? I think I heard that yesterday was like National Pizza Day. So. He did take over. No, he has to wash his hands. Pizza for the win, yeah. My favorite, I know this, I'm just gonna be controversial today. My favorite is cold pizza the next day with hot sauce. Don't know why. I love it. I don't normally put hot sauce on pizza, but if it's the next day, cold with some tapatio, that might be like a thing from my drinking days. What kind of pizza do you have? I'm just curious. Don't forget your oh, are you doing stuff? If you eat my burrito, you ate my tacos.
I'm not gonna eat your
So,
burrito.
like, you guys all heard me. He does not. Getting your RTA done because I'm nice.
Thank you. I'm just gonna chill over here for a bit and just hang out and listen to you talk to chat because I'm.
Are you a little
man.
burnt?
This is a big discussion. We went over a bunch of stuff.
It might have been a hangover thing, but now it's like, it's something that yeah. Or even a drunk thing. It could have been a drunk thing. That does happen. You can throw some bacon on your pizza? Yeah. I don't know. Do we not have the dirty joke emote anymore?
Should have the dirty joke emote. Hey, Stocky, by the way, I really did try to go and set up the exclamation command this morning, but then we ended up doing this round table on the fly, and I had to set up all the mics and the screens and stuff, so I didn't get to it. After work today, I am going to sit down and do it. I promise. After work today, we will have at least one exclamation command.
By the way, Ramen, that was a lot of fun, and thank you. And I know that I have a difference of opinion, but honestly, I think that's what makes it a lot of fun. I like hearing your guys' opinion and just disagreeing. That's not why I did this, but that could happen in the future.
She just likes to disagree.
That's with you.
Really?
How you doing over there?
I'm just chilling, just hydrating. I got water in my coffee cup. I'm just hydrating for a minute.
So, yeah, I highly recommend, like, we don't do this again this early. That was way too much for me.
That was great.
They're kind of
that was a lot of fun.
They're seeing a side of Raw.
No, we just need to get you breakfast into your belly first.
Don't mess with my food. Okay, food is my love language, and you're taking my love away from me when you don't let me eat.
Okay. It's your love language, huh? Guess we need to serve dessert a little closer to bedtime.
Bro. Ramen and Root were like the odd couple. They were a great pair. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. I like that we had a pretty even keel of, I don't even want to say positive versus negative, but like a positive outlook versus an annoyed outlook. But it sounds like Root and I are the newer of the players. I thought, by the way, I said 200 days. I thought that's what he said, and then it was 2 years. So I apologize. I'm way newer. Raw finally lived up to her name. Give me time. Give me time.
You guys think that she just had a bad morning. You don't understand. She can be like that anytime she wants.
Well, okay. There's like, what, 4 or 5 meals you're supposed to have in a day. Yeah, this could happen multiple times a day if you don't feed me. I mean...
Everybody's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She's like 5 meals a day.
Did I not just say I like food?
I like to graze all day long. I don't like having one meal every 6 hours. I like to graze all day long. Usually on Doritos.
Doritos?
No, I just have a problem that if somebody hands me a bag of Doritos, even if it's the family size, I will finish that bag. Like,
Yeah, second breakfast. Well, you know what? It is past 10 a.m.
Yeah.
and all I've had is a cup of coffee. So
Well, you know what?
fact that Run still has a head, I think, like, kudos to me. Pat on the back, Raw. Pat on the back.
and you stole my shirt too. Why you gotta keep wearing?
This is my shirt now.
Oh, okay.
You can't, do you want to, you know what? You want to debate this? I will let you go put this shirt on and run stream for the rest of the stream with it on.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, then.
Why don't you go get yourself some breakfast? I will
Are you
switch.
ready?
Yeah, I'll switch over to
All
defense
right.
up. Thank you for letting me get a little.
Put your blazer on.
Yeah, blazer.
Take your shirt off and put your blazer on. Go eat, Stocky. Yes. Bear knows what's up. You ready? Bye, you guys. Oh. Oh.
Will do. What do we got going on here? We're gonna go that. Go to up, and I'm gonna have to mess around with a couple of things here because that round table was absolutely on the fly. You know what? I'm gonna wear my blue. I haven't done my blue hat in a while. My hair is kind of getting out there. Those gray hairs grow faster than the rest. Is that not weird? That's been driving me nuts. I'm just about to turn 40, and those gray hairs are driving me nuts. I don't mind having gray hair. I just hate how they grow faster than the rest of my hair. Really kind of weird. Okay. What is this? That's not what I want. Go here. This tab key. By the way, YouTube, you may or may not be back after this. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, YouTube, I decided to come back. We're gonna do some war attacks. I want MSF. There we go. And I'm keeping the blazer on because I'm kind of in a hurry. And then, yeah. Oh, look at that. We're like 10 minutes into war and no one's even done an attack. That's because our alliance is so cool. Why is that showing up that way? I'm gonna switch screens because that little line annoys me. Dink. And lost my mouse. Lost my mouse. There it is. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, it's big in front of my face. I like this. Okay. Flight deck 2. What do we got over here? Some garbage. What do we got over here? More garbage. Mr. Bargains gifted Forza Crush a subscription. Brother to brother on the subs. Let's see what else we got. Is there anything coming up in here? No. What's this? This is a... Boy, this alliance has Wakandans, man. I might do this so my alliance doesn't. I don't see anything exciting here. What about over here? There's something that I might be worth my time going into that. Ooh, look at this Brotherhood. That's a big old Brotherhood. And then over here we got... Let's do this one. Let's do this one. We're gonna go down the side. Here is a YA team with Fury. Now I'm gonna end up punching down with my YA team, but I want to show you guys how this works. Oh wow, this is a big punch down for my YA. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't. Wow, that's a 200k punch down. I don't want to do that. Hold on, let's back up. Has anybody attacked yet? No, don't do it, don't do it. We're backing out. That was a bad idea. Okay, we'll go down the middle. Womp womp. Let's do... I guess this side, and I'll go after these Asgardians. Man, I mean, what else am I going to use my symbiotes on? I know it's a waste, but what else am I going to use my symbiotes on? You know? At least I get an attack in here. I wonder, what happens if I do this? I could do this, right? This could be fun. This could be fun. Should I try it? He kept calling Colleen Misty earlier. Oh, did I? Well, you guys know that. You guys know what I'm saying. Oh, well. I make so many mistakes in those defense up videos. It's a wonder more people don't bitch to me in the comments section. Why am I running in potato graphics? Probably so that the game doesn't crash. That's probably why I did it. Okay, we'll do this. We're gonna do this. I haven't played into this team in so long. Let's have some fun with it and see what happens. You're not doing war today, Duke? And you can't make me. He says, I'm not doing war and you can't make me. And I got my wife's chair sitting up there. Let's get her chair out of here. Blink, there it goes. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna do this slow so I can watch animations. Just kidding, I'm gonna do it full speed. I can't watch. That's just more opportunity for the game to crash if I slow it down, tell you the truth. Okay, I don't remember how the Asgardians work, so we're gonna kind of play it by the book, I think. Gonna see how it goes. We're gonna do... They all have defense up. What's this? If charged, slow, 20% chance, additional chance to 10% chance to apply stun and target. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna go in here. Let's remove some deflex from her. There we go. That'll help when I come back around to stun. And then let's get some taunts up elsewhere on the field so that I can attack other people. Well, that was short-lived. Those taunts didn't last very long, did they? I got counters. Here's those charges. And I need some pump me up music, man. Let's jam it. Let's go up to the high list, the high octane list. We're gonna turn this up a little bit. There we go. Something else though. Edamame, baby. Love this. Here we go. We're just hitting whatever. We're just hitting buttons, not really paying attention. Does this do, it doesn't do adjacent, does it? Clear all positive effects. What a waste. We can just do our basic. Now we're gonna go for those stuns. They are going to be evaded by those, but everybody else should get hit by them, I believe. I believe. Yes, look at that. Oh man, they never killed my Phoenix. Oh well. Get rid of Hella, so we don't have to worry about the Gregs. Really? How did you not kill Hella? She was down to nothing, man. Okay, you kill Hella then. There we go. Thank you, Thor. About time. And auto for the win. Forza, I don't listen to just Harris Heller music. Like, Stream Beats is okay, but I like stuff that's got a little bit more bump to it. Stream Beats is more just like for a chill stream. Like if I was doing my late night bonus streams, I'd do the Harris Heller stuff. But I want to get down, man. And it's like a public service announcement to remind people to eat their edamame because it's a superfood. Wow. Look at those attack priorities, man. Oh, you know what? I got to do some raids. Holy crap. I'm energy capped on raids. Oh, no. Let's get in here and do it. Ouch, man. That was not good. When's the last time I had edamame? I don't know. I don't know. Been a minute, I bet. You know that place in the mall that serves those bowls with all the stuff in them? They got one that's got edamame in it. That was the last time, probably. Okay. What's the black guy doing? My defense would trigger run. Yeah, it probably would. I'm trying not to be so critical over the getting triggered on stuff, but at the same time, I think a lot of people enjoy watching me just absolutely lose my shit on the defense up videos. I'm gonna go here with this. Wait, who's the assist? It's him. And what does he do on his basic? I forget. Let's go here. I really want to see if I can take Emma out. I did it last time and it worked out so well. Yeah, that's it. And then stunner. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Boom. Plus, I can take her down and not trigger that taunt, which is fantastic. All right, and then we're gonna go with the assist over here, hopefully blinding Shatterstar. Ding, ding, ding. Yay. And then back over here with the offense down for everybody else, helping to keep my team alive. Kill her. Kill her now. Kill her quick. There we go, with a little speed up for the extra stuff there. let's go for a stun on long shot and really put the kinks to this parade here. I'm totally making up like analogies and synonyms, just putting words together. Okay. Yeah, we need the heal for sure on that one. My team's looking pretty tentative here. Ouch! That big old slap hurts. And then we can go right here with this one. Boom! There we go. Bring in the mum, please. Bring in the multiple, man. I would like that very much. We'll get that disrupt on Hulk, and then we can go back over to Shatterstar and Longshot. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm still gonna go into Longshot because he doesn't have defense up. So I'll go into him with all that damage. And then I need to get some of these dupes on the field, please. Let's go here with this. Tink, tink. Slowed him down a bit. And then we're gonna go here because I want to kill that dupe and get more speed. I think he's blinded. She's slowed. We could stun her, I guess. There we go. It's fun too. Let's go over here and hit the full auto so we can beat this in one shot. He's blinded. I just need to get some more of those dupes, please. Come on. There we go. Where's the dupe gonna pop up? Oh, dupe's over there. Let's go over here then. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, he got the clone on Beast. That sucks, man. Let's go after that Beast real quick. I don't need him doing funny stuff. There we go. We don't need to worry about Sinister ever again. Sinister will just die from splash damage. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very nice. Keep going. Let's go after Hulk. Super duper fly now. What's up, Lunatic? What happened? I don't know. We had a round table this morning just bitching about bitching. It was layers of bitching that was occurring. No, it wasn't all bitching. We had two people in here who were trying to see the positive. That's why I like going to Root's stream, man. I remember the first times I hung out at his stream, he talked about pancakes for a half hour. It was great. I don't know why. I just very much enjoyed it. Come on, 48 seconds. I got 3 people left. This ain't gonna fly, man. Let's get to the basics and see if I can't take these guys out on base. I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is too slow. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work, man. I don't know. It's gonna be awful close. Come on, 20 seconds, 19, 18. It's gonna be down to the wire. Oh my God, I'm on the edge of my seat. Come on, team, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you because I spent that gold. Yeah, woo! There we go. My title, what's my stream title say? I don't even know. Did I not change it? Come on, view, docs, stream information. It says, this happens every year, will it ever change? Oh yeah. Bandit 2 is now following. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Yeah. It was just a state of the game kind of recap thing that we were looking at. Just, you know, yesterday half of the streamers weren't streaming MSF, and I just wanted to go over it, you know, let everybody kind of voice their opinions. I'm not quitting MSF, by the way. I've told you guys, like, I'm here until this game goes into the dirt. And if the game gets too bad, they will do a course correction. How are you still hungry? I don't know, honey, but I'm hungry too. Hint, hint. This song is called Legacy, and it's a good one. It's a good one. There's what I need to do. I need to bring up Deathpool like one more level so that she gets the kill on Bishop right there. That's what I want to happen. So I think I'm gonna put a few more points into her, bring her up one more level, and it'll be just right. I don't really need, oh, I don't want to do that yet. I don't really need to level up my Mystic team though, because I can almost auto, like full auto this with my Mystic team, and then I have an entire other backup Mystic team to go in if they happen to wipe or something. Oh wow, my wife is so sassy today. Oh my gosh. Let's go auto basic and see what happens here. Oh, sausages and vegetables tonight. Oh, that's right. Forza's about to go to bed where we're all just waking up. I'm gonna take this jacket off while this runs. Swap you Icarus and Cloak on this team. Why is your Icarus and Cloak not good enough? Let's do this. So how's everybody doing today? Like for reals though, for reals, is everybody like just like your general well-being, your general mental wealth and health and well-being, like is everybody okay? Is the world still turning? Are we still enjoying taking a breath of fresh air every once in a while? Because I gotta tell you, I've been feeling pretty good lately. I've been doing some meditation work. I got a new book, taking my mindfulness to a whole nother level. Like seriously, it's been pretty good for me. I've been sleeping better. Just kind of enjoying things in general, which is great to be putting up with MSF when all this kind of stuff is going on. Let's go for a kill here. Let's just go for that kill. I probably should have gone there and cleaned off that defense up, but whatever. We're gonna go here and smack all these people around. Doc's over there by himself, not putting deflex on anybody. Dagger gives offense up to adjacent allies better on Icarus than Cloak. Yeah, you're probably right. But usually, see, he's got offense up right now anyway. Like, I just find that Icarus has offense up like all the time anyways, so I don't mind it. Let's go over here. I can allow that. I don't know why it's not allowing that. But Eternals give each other offense up so he doesn't need it from Dagger. Exactly, Stocky. Thanks for having my back, Stocky. I appreciate it. Been super busy, Bargains, yeah? I can just put this on auto basic. They'll handle it. Lunatic, get flag. You can be like, hey guys, what's up? And it'll flag you. Depends on how long the fight goes. I need more than 2 turns for a node. Oh. Still, what are you still fighting, Lunatic? Hold on, I lost my mouse again. Dang it, all these monitors. Still fighting a head cold. I'm sorry, buddy. I hope it's not COVID. Although, I don't know if you guys in your states, but we just got a message in our state, March 31st, masks will now be optional. Will now be optional pretty much everywhere. I mean, not like hospitals or any place important, but indoors and stuff, it's optional. And I'm so thankful for that too. I'm really looking forward to just being able to like feel a little bit more normal. I just didn't like how the COVID masks were becoming the norm, you know, and so it's nice to see. But I mean, they did this last spring too. The masks went away. I don't know. Man. Masks have been optional in England for about 2 weeks. She's got the charges. Let's get rid of Doom. Doink. Same thing in New Jersey, end of next month. Cool. It is here in Maine. It's up to the businesses if they're going to require it for entry. That's cool. Yeah, it's optional. It's optional. This is the last node. Just go auto. Come on, let's just destroy people. What the heck are we doing here? Sitting here like clicking buttons and paying attention. Auto is the motto. That's how we do it on Run 7 stream. I've only ever worn masks when I go someplace that's required, when I can't breathe with one on. I know a lot of people that have like a claustrophobic feeling with the masks. I know a guy that lost his job because he just refused to wear a mask, and he had like he would go into full-blown panic attacks even with like a clear face shield. He just couldn't handle it. And here we are in Germany doubling down on FFP2 masks. Yeah. Go team, go. The mystic portion of Doom for me is probably I'm in this great spot in my alliance where some of the raids in Doom 2 are pretty much full auto like this, and some of them I have to pay close attention to. You know, the mutant section, I gotta stop and pay attention to what I'm doing, but I can one-shot it. The skill section, I can one-shot it, but I gotta pay attention. But then there's times when like I'm busy at work and I can just hit this on auto in the Mystic section on my phone and just set my phone down and go do some paperwork or whatever I'm doing, you know, running a forklift or whatever. And that's great. So I think it's just right for me. I don't know. Way Too Raw has her alliance is hitting 60% in Doom 1, and she has people in her alliance that want to step back down, like go down to a lower difficulty. And I'm like, why? That was some good effing pizza. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, because it's lunchtime there for you, right, Ramen? Or almost dinner, in fact, I think. Hey, thanks for doing that round table with me, man. I'd love to collab with you on more stuff. I very much enjoy, you and Root are just people that I just enjoy just hanging out with and listening to. Okay, this is the turd section of Doom, of course. This is just like, I don't know, I throw crap in here and sometimes it works and most of the time it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go with you, and I believe you, and then I like putting you in here sometimes. We're gonna throw you in here this time. We're gonna see how this, you know what? The other day, I put in Star-Lord T'Challa, and he got deleted before he even took a turn, and I ended up not needing him. So let's do something different here. We're gonna go with Lady D, then Doc Ock, and then Nebula, and we'll put, nope. And then we'll put Doomski on the end over here and see how this goes. And I'm not gonna do anything with Doc Ock, but build up his cooldowns so that I have him ready for the second node, and we'll see how that goes. I think if I was running America Chavez Eternals, I would run left to right. Deathpool, Cersei, Chavez, Icky, Thanos, just because if Icarus doesn't kill, Deathpool will. That's right. Check out that top 10 video and just look at some of the permutations I went through and see if you like it. Could be cool. There's no deflex to work with, but I will get the dodge. I'll take the evasion. That could be nice. There's gonna get some turn meter rewind here when Lady D goes. She steps up to the plate and rewinds the turn meter, puts the defense down on the field for me, and then, oh, Shiny Pants goes in there. See if I can't wipe some people out with this one. Didn't really need the defense down out there since nobody took a turn on that one. Okay, we're gonna slow him down and hopefully take Scarlet Witch off the field. With their nails done now. I would shoot at Vision, but I'm worried that Vision would just dodge it, and then I would be very, very upset. Let's put a vulnerable on the field right there and see if we can't. Hopefully this crits. I want to watch this too because I like this animation. No crit. Dang it. That sucks. Man, when it crits, it almost guarantees I'm going to beat this node in one shot without even losing anybody. Oh, he got the ability block. That's garbage. Not fun stuff. But man, look at that damage I just got there. Let's start over here and chain around. What, did she not? Oh man, that was stupid of me. Bishop counterattacked and stopped her chain, and I didn't ping the defense down. That was dumb. Oh well, folks. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, this is gonna suck. Yep, that sucked. That sucked. Ouch, we got blinds. We got people dropping off the board. I lost Dr. Octavius. I put him in there just to build up his cooldowns, and he dies anyway. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slow this down. I'm gonna do a basic attack, and then I'm gonna back out so I don't lose anybody else. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Let's see. I'm afraid to blue ISO my tech for the other two because I want to wait till we get that tech team. How close are you to getting that 5 red star for Doom? I need 1,000 more. I need just a hair more than 1,000 tokens or credits or whatever. Until I can get that 5 star on Doom. I'm not. What I do is I open up a couple during the ×10, and then I save the rest of them. I'm just on the fence about that. I'm very much worried that the next patch is 6.0 and it's going to be a tournament game mode, and it's going to be the Grand Arena characters with it, and we're not going to get a tech team. I'm very worried about that. Okay, we're out of that. Let's go over to the other raid. All right, in here. But I don't know, man. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll just give us like one more tech tune that's not even a tech raid character, but it's just somebody else that we can use and drain more tech stuff on that. Okay, skill tech. Who am I going to use here? Gee, my choices are so limited. Let's just full auto this. Man, I'm getting lightheaded. I've been lightheaded the last couple of streams for some reason. Must be all the caffeine and screaming into the microphone. Oh, come on! Click it! Go! There. All right. Let's see. It'll get... Oh, hold on, I missed a bunch of chat. Rewinding. Nowhere heist will get me almost there, hence why I am finishing all to G15. You're Stocky, are you serious? You're seriously gonna take those characters to G15? I'm just... From you, I didn't expect that, man. I'm gonna take... I have 2 characters left to G14, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'm recommending other people, like if you're starting from scratch, G12, stop. It's a big deal, huh? We can get a Grand Arena team that is tech, that is good in raids. Look at Eternals. I'm like I said earlier today, Stocky, I'm really hoping that the talk about what is changing with the Eternal, like the Eternals update, is going to be adding the Grand Arena tag to them. If we find out that's what it is, then I guarantee you it's Grand Arena, and we're going to get like another Grand Arena tune, and then maybe if we're lucky, they'll throw in somebody who we can use for tech in the next patch. Breathe, she says. Must be caffeine, takes a bigger sip. No, this one's water. This one's water in here, or it was water. Now I'm out. Can someone please explain to me how a 3K level 20 green gear Misty is landing debuffs on a G14 tunes over 100K? I don't know. That is just pure bad luck, man, I guess. I don't have other things to work on. I had 2 of the 5 at 15, 2 at 14, and 1 at 12. I had the gold and the training mats. Yeah, I see. I'm kind of flush with gold gear, so that's why I'm taking mine to 14. It doesn't really hurt me to do so. It's the actual gold that's gonna bother me. What's up? Oh yeah, hold on. Ow. Thank you, dear. You scared me. I didn't even hear. I got the music jamming in my ears. It was worth it to you. I am a mad lad. Yes, you are. Purple gear is dead to me. Yeah, purple. Who cares? Purple gear, man. I've got like 1,000 purple orbs and stuff. Thank you, dear. Appreciate that. Once I would say bad luck, but she landed him every time. Can I share some Discord links? I tried earlier, but got deleted. Yeah, go ahead, Pops. One of the mods will allow it. I think. I don't know if it's. I don't know. It might be. Not even let you try. If for some reason, Pops, if it doesn't work in the chat stream, just share them to my Discord and I'll bring them up on screen. This is bio or tech. I'm going to switch over to bio because that's a more reliable team. Now, keep in mind, I got the healer. I'm the only guy I know, the only content creator I know who put healer on Scarlet, and I absolutely love it. It's so much fun. Is it Stream Elements disallowing it? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Just throw them up in the general or MSF chat or something, or just send it direct to me. I don't care, and I'll bring it up. I just love watching all those green zeros roll by. It's like, hey, look, I put this ISO on here. It's almost completely useless. They never need healing. They never get hit. And yet they do enough damage still to get by. So apparently the team is just so good that they overcompensate for my bad ISO choices. Okay, yeah, it's in the stream elements automatically not allowing it. That's some setting I need to change. I'll try and get to that tonight. What time is it? 11:40. Okay, I still got some time to keep streaming. I do have some work that's like super time sensitive though today. Respect heart wink emoji is now following. Cool name. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Be sure to stop by chat and say hello. Oh, there you are, right there. G14 is the new G12. When you use it all up, 6 weeks to farm one tune. Yeah. All right, they're posted in questions for 7. Let's go check that out. Come on, Discord, pop up. Why is my Discord not popping up? Are you kidding me? Is there a reason I can't get Discord to pop up? This is stupid. Just work, computer, just work. Yes, Discord app. I want it to open. Oh my God, Discord's not opening up. It's just literally, see me down here clicking on it? It's just not. Clickety, clickety, click, open. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. That's why I gotta reset my computer to bring that up. I'm sorry. I'll check it out. And well, let me just, I'll look at Discord on my phone so at least I can see it. What is this? Tech? Mystic? Let's do the Mystic team then. Mystic team's way better. Okay, here we go. Questions for 7. Oh, these are the photos of it not working. Wow. You're right. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you think it's a glitch, send those into to Scopely. Send in a ticket if you think it's a glitch of her getting past that. I haven't noticed anything myself. I'll be on the lookout for it, though. It did that to me the other day. I had to turn my CPU off and on. Yeah. Dude, my stream setup is so glitchy. It is so filled with bugs, and it's probably because I built it myself, and I didn't know where the power button was when I built it. I don't know if I told you guys that story, but I built this computer myself, and once it was done, I had to ask my friend how to turn it on. Okay. What else did I forget? I don't think I farmed or anything today. I haven't done any of my stuff. One last one. We got the Bio Mystic. We'll just go with the Mystic team again and just roll into it. Uh-oh, I'm getting text messages from people. That's not good. Text messages from people while I'm streaming is never a good thing. It's usually work telling me that I'm missing out on something. Go Mystic team. This is a super challenging node, so I'm not even looking at the screen. My wife's taking shots at me in chat. Right click, then reopen. Still won't do it. Still won't open Discord. No, it does this to me sometimes. That's why I come in ahead of time. I test everything to make sure it's glitch free. I restart my entire system, all that stuff. I gotta test everything extensively before a stream. I helped a couple people build their systems over Discord cam calls, and they had to ask me that after they physically built the whole computer with just me telling them what goes where. That's exactly what I did. Sifushan came over with another buddy of his, and the three of us were putting the PC together, and they were just like saying, okay, now you take that shiny thing and you plug it in here, and I'm like, oh, okay. And that's how I built this computer. I'm sure that I could build another computer again in the future with nothing more than like YouTube videos. But I am definitely, like, when it comes to like updating the software in here, forget about it. Okay, so we got, if we go Emma, Zemo, Doom, we should be fine with this one. Yeah, that's a good question, Stocky. What game mode, Pops, was that? Were those photos? This one here and there. Oh, and we can go back to war and check out those war attacks too. I got lots of stuff to do today, man. It helps when I have like 3 other people doing all the talking for me. Get a kill, get a kill, get a kill. Good enough. Auto for the win. War. I don't care what defensive room buffs are up. At that level, there's no way she outfocuses G14 resistance. Yeah, not consistently. She shouldn't consistently. But hey, man, statistical outliers exist, and they exist to create conspiracies. Let's go look at the store and make sure I've made all my purchases. Do I want quantum energy for anything? Not really. I don't know if I want any of those. Ballistic weave? Not really. Judas bullets? No thanks. I don't need that for anybody. Palladium. Dude, palladium might be a thing if we get a new power armor. If we get power armor 2.0, palladium's gonna be necessary. I'm half tempted to get that right now. But that one's more important. These are the same as they were, and then over here for some of this stuff. How do you know your girlfriend is ticklish? Give her 2 test tickles. Oh God. Oh my God. I can't believe I read that out loud. I walked right into that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, A3HOL3. I want to say your name, but I don't want to offend you if I am incredibly wrong. How do you pronounce that, buddy? Could you tell me that? Because I saw that earlier and I was like, I can say that. I don't want to piss him off. Okay, all right, it is a-hole. All right, that's what I thought. It is a-hole. I mean, I'm saying the nice version of it, but yeah, okay. All right, and these no good, and these are... Oh, man, I need this. The Judas bullets, too. I'm going to need both of those, man. But I'm going to go for this first. And I'm going to need that Judas bullet in the future, but I don't have the Kill a Skrilla to get it just yet. There's my Doom, right? I'm 1,987. 1,000 off from it. I don't see anything. That's tempting, and so is that, but I don't think I'm gonna be working on my mutants. I don't want to push my mutants too much harder right now. It made me nervous when the Nowhere comes out and they put Kitty Pryde as the G15 candidate, and I was like, man, what does that mean if they're trying to force us to build her up? Does that mean that team's gonna be coming to an end? Oh, Stocky says she gets 70% focus on war defense. So maybe that's why. Dude, H for H has ridiculous focus and resistance. They really do. Oh man, I need to do a Blitz rotation and stuff. Holy crap. Let's do the 50s here. Hey, wait a minute. Is there any events that we need to be saving anything for before I do anything? Okay, Chaos Theory. No. Nowhere Heist, no. And these are all more than a day out, right? Oh, wait. This is 4 hours for need a hand? No, I don't need that. Okay, so I can go ahead and do everything. Always check your events tabs before you go nuts on stuff. Why is there a red dot here? Just to piss off my OCD. Just to set that OCD off through the roof. It's stupid that it takes a built Infinity Watch to take out a 200k H for H team. Makes no sense at all. Oh, it does in Scopely's eyes. It does in Scopely's eyes. It's okay. Don't worry, Lunatic. Just buy the Dark Hunters offers, and then you'll have a whole nother team, and you can shift your Infinity Watch to defense or Infinity Watch to somebody else. Whatever you want to do, man. Oh, doing the 50s. You know what? I want to do big screen. I was kind of enjoying that big screen. There we go. Now it looks huge for me. What's this one? This is what did I click on? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I know what I want to do. I want to go over here. I got Cap Sam farmed up. I need to do ISO 8 farming. We come down here to my controllers and my supports, and I farm that. I like this song. This song puts a smile on my face. Misty All gets 5,000% focus. Special gets 1,000% focus. Whatever debuffs she's going to try to stick, it's gonna happen. What's up, Kindness? Thank you for setting us straight. See, this is why I keep people around in my chat, because they know shit. They know shit, and they help me to know shit too. I just forget that shit, but I know it, at least for the next few minutes. I guarantee if you guys ask me about Misty's stuff on the next stream, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I think she gets a focus boost. I will probably forget it. What do we got, 26? I'm gonna do 24 right there. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, Sage Sentient. How are you doing, my guy? Not a scam. Oh, you missed the round table, Sage. We had a bunch of the nons in here, and we were bitching about bitching, and we were bitching about not bitching. It was a lot of bitching. We're trying to find how to have fun in the game when it doesn't feel good right now. And it is a bit of a trick. Oh, I need to go into the campaigns to get the rest of this stuff. Oh, wait, I need my mutant gear. I need my mutant gear first. Who do I have as a mutant to farm the gear? Can I farm them with this? Is this gonna work? That's not who do I farm for mutant gear? Damn it, I'm gonna have to go find one of my low-level mutants. I need to like put a hotkey on one of these mutants down here. Who's a mutant that's not farmed up? Will this work? Oh my goodness, where's one of these mutants? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Here, she's a mutant, right? Isn't she mutant? Who has the damn gear I want? No, she's bio. Whoops, she's bio, not mutant. I'm sorry. Here we go. She's a mutant. Show me the mutant gear. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Does it... You like my defense up videos? Yeah. They're okay. It's something to produce content, right? It's something. It's something. Screw it. I need access to that node and I don't remember here. This guy's got to have it. No, he's down in the purple gear. Now I'm all messed up. Does anybody know which person I need a hotkey so I can farm those two mutant nodes? No, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, Sage, Stocky's a mod over here. I piss him off on the daily too. I make him so mad. Every day he comes in and he tries the little apostrophe commands and they don't work and he just hates me for it. Okay, there's one of these mutants. Maybe this is why I had her hotkeyed. Is this why I had her hotkeyed? Where is it? There we go. That I knew there was a reason I had her hotkeyed. I should probably put that heart back on her. There's another one in here though, right? Is it? Where is it? Nope. Nope. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, for crying out loud, that's purple gear. Just put it on there. Nope. No. Dr. Magnitude. Dig the name. That's cool. I like it. Okay. Where's the other piece of gear though? Is it this side maybe? It's this side I go down. Okay. I got it figured out now. I got it figured out. Go to Doom campaign directly. Yeah, I see what I do, Dr. Magnitude, is that I go to the last chapter in Doom campaign and just farm right down the list. And I usually keep one of these mutants hotkeyed so I can just go into their kit for the other two. It's faster. I'll remember that next time. I had her hotkeyed. I took it off. I'm like, I don't want to build Phoenix. And then see, once I get the mutant gear farmed, then I go into Doom campaign directly and just farm across the board the rest of my stuff. It's not hate, it's disappointment, says Taki. Raw Unleashed? Raw Unleashed, how you doing, my friend? We have a way too raw in our stream. She comes in here and gives me a hard time. Supplies too? Did I not do the supplies? I thought I got the supplies done already. Okay, so I got the two kinds of energy. I got campaigns, I got isolate, I got all that crap done. I think I can go to war now and have some fun in doing the war attacks, right? I feel your mutual pain. I am farming same things every day. Most of us 1,000-plussers are doing the same stuff, I think. 50-50 on the scoreboard. My team needs me. We are not a war team, by the way. I might have planted my flag in war defense, but believe me when I say I understand the value of building for offense before defense, building raids before offense, the importance of having a good arena team and all that jazz. I can't do anything here today. I can't do anything. Sifushan, Sifushan, you're not in chat right now, are you? You're playing the game at work, but you're not listening to my stream. Jerkface weenie head, some best friend you are. Here, I can do this one. This is a punch down, but I'll take it for the team. I don't get to use the Hella Natural much longer, right? We got some characters coming out. I don't know. I might sub in, like, who's gonna be Voodoo first? I'll probably put Voodoo in here for, like, Scarlet Witch and see how that goes. And then once Morbius comes out, then this whole team's gonna be... Well, and then I'll just change Morbius for Doctor Strange, probably. I don't know. No Elsa, no, not right now. I don't have her built up enough, and I don't know. I need Hela for this spread. Well, I don't need her because it's a punch down, but I like Hela for this spread on this team, and I don't want to do that. We have our opponent right where we want them. We are down by 500 with 5 hours left. That's right. Let's see here. We're gonna go with this one. Put some bleeds out there on the field. And then we're gonna stun Doc Ock, which almost always sticks, except for when I say it's gonna stick, then it doesn't stick, and then I'm in trouble. This'll help though. Oh, I probably should have waited until Doc did his thing. Oh man, this is going terribly wrong. Yeah, let's just change this all up. We're gonna change this whole thing up on the fly. We're gonna do things completely wrong. We're gonna skip a whole round and just see if we can survive a while. Nox Arrow resubscribed for 2 months. Thanks, Nox Arrow. You're fucking awesome. Appreciate that. We're getting a lot of people resubscribing. Must be that time of the month, I guess, huh? You're welcome, Forrest. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man. Supernatural is just the worst. Supernatural is one of my favorite teams. Okay, let's start hitting Doc Ock again. Enough messing around, folks. Where's my fidget spinner? Why is my fidget spinner missing? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, here we go. All right. Gonna have to go around the horn on this one because nothing's stuck. I have no idea why. There's a punch down in everything. Oh, man. And now we got the wrong thing there. We're gonna go for the heal block. Doctor Strange is a long ways off cooldown. I should not have used his special. That was a really bad idea. I should have waited. We're still re-leveling. Hell, this is gonna be a long fight, guys. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh man, things are not going well here. Put those deflects out just in time for Doc to flip them. That was a fantastic idea. Okay, time to start the fun. Here we go. He resisted it again. Damn it. Unbelievable, man. Unfreaking believable. And then there goes Doctor Strange on a punch down. This is horrible. Oh man, this is crap. I'm so pissed. Doc Ock resists it both times. Unbelievable. The team's folding. I got blinds where I don't want them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, forget this. I'm doing it over. Doing it over. That's crap, man. That's twice I have lost to that team on stream on a punch down. Twice. That's crap. That one's going in the fail files for sure. Who took my team? Fredo. Fredo's gonna show me how it's done. Fredo is gonna show me how it's done. Look at that. There's a Zemo over there. I could go into it Zemo for Zemo, I guess. What a troll team that is, man. Yeah, let's go Zemo for Zemo. Since Fredo's stealing my attack. Whatever, he'll show me how it's done and he'll be like, look, I didn't use Hella Naturals and I beat it. There's that. Who else do I take in with this? Do I get some other plug and play tunes? Just going through the list here. Man, I don't have anybody I can use. We could throw in Ghost, I guess. Here, let's put in a gap placement on, whoops, not there. A gap placement on Ghost, please. And then anybody else that's junk that's not gonna get used. We could throw in Star-Lord, Mr. T'Challa. Should have left in those placement people, huh? Okay, and then... I'm just gonna go into the 3-piece. There we go. What could possibly go wrong here? Yeah, well, it's just Mordo. I don't think I got the level 5 skirmisher on Mordo yet because he didn't really need it with the rework. His focus has been amazing. It is actually pretty astounding that he didn't land either of those stuns. Yes, there were deflects on the field, but that's pretty crazy. Or did I win the coin flip? I guess I won the coin flip, huh? Okay, well, this one's in the bag. We'll go ahead and just totally annihilate that one. There we go. We'll go with some negative effects on you, I guess. Oh, she missed because she was blind. And you know why I attacked when she was blind? Because I wasn't paying attention. That's why. Oh, just auto this. Come on, guys. There we go. How's that C defense? Yeah, Stocky's ready to make fun of me for that. I'm sorry that once in a while you get lucky with it, but it's an RNG defense, man. You just get lucky. And you know why I like going into it with the hella naturals? Because it's not a guarantee, because it is a challenge, because sometimes it does go wrong. Oh, look at this one. Hey, they got rid of Fury. They got rid of Fury. Nice choice. Oh, Rye Bread steals it from me. Should I just smash this down with my Eternals? Maybe I should just smash this down with Eternals. Let's try that. It's such a ridiculous punch down, though. This is so terrible. Doc Ock is still a beast. Yeah, that wasn't even a big Doc Ock. Did you see? He was like 140K. It wasn't even a big one. It's terrible. I keep sending my alliance mates your videos trashing Asgardians and Fury on defense and they won't listen. So frustrating. I know, man. I mean, there's a case to be putting the full Asgardian team on defense, but that's only if your entire alliance is in sync and you're using it to soak up those speed meta teams. I don't really want to do this, guys. This hurts my soul, man. This hurts. This hurts. You know what? I think I'm going to call it a day and I'm going to go to work and I'm going to pay some bills, man. I think that's what I'm going to have to do today. I took the loss, let you guys laugh at me for mocking the Doc Ock Sinister 6. And you got it, Stocky. You got it. Here we go. Oh, good. Her stream's just starting. Let's do that. We're going to raid Venora. Everybody be sure to say hi, and we'll get it done. Eight, 9, 7. All right, had lots of fun. I loved making mistakes in front of you guys. That's like my favorite thing because it gives me some fail file footage to cut out of there on one of my editing days. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Remember, sometimes this game sucks, but it goes in cycles. So if you're having a bad time, hang in there. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to build anything or spend anything. Just remember to hang out with your friends, have fun, and keep it light.